Alright, so today's April 30th, and I'm going to start it for the first time today, and hopefully all goes well. And I thought I'd just do a little update to it and where the build's at. So obviously since I'm starting it, I'm getting close to putting it on the road. And kind of the last month or two, what I've been doing is I put a trunk fuse box in. This is my fuse block, and I'm going to put the battery in the back. But basically this is a marine fuse box, and actually it's kind of nice because it has a ground bus up here, so you can ground it right to the battery. And I got all my relays in the back and a terminal block here to switch them out. And then you get on the downsides, you got to run up to the tunnel, and then I got a breaker here for power. And again, it's not for on the starter, it's just on everything else. So the starter's the only thing not on that starter and alternator. They didn't want to charge through a switch here, and there's a couple other reasons they didn't want to do that. So anyway, so there's that. I checked the fuel system yesterday, and I turned it on and checked for leaks, and didn't have any leaks. And then as far as I guess the other piece of the electrical is putting all the gauges in. So I have a GPS, set of GPS gauges. I do have an oddball gauge because I didn't want oil temp, so this is one they supplied with the kit. But obviously I'm going to pull that out because it doesn't really match the rest, and I want to have them all match. So, and then as far as ignition and fuel pump, I put a set of switches here under the dash. And then I'm going to mount a bracket from this dash to here to support it. But I wanted to have the body on first so I can move this dash up and down to match the profile of the body. And then obviously put the exhaust on. Looks really nice. I like the look of these pipes. And then the motor's probably the same as my last update. All I've done today and yesterday is I primed the oil pump. Pull the distributor out, put a drill down there, prime it, and then turn it 10-20 degrees, prime it again, so you pump up all those lifters. And then other than that, it's gonna be turn the key and see what happens. So hoping for a good start today, and we'll see what happens. All right, so here we go. First start. I already primed the oil and the fuel. It's got spark, timing looks good, and we're gonna give it a go here. Alright, so here's the postmortem underneath, so you'll see there's a nice drip right off the oil pan in front of the clutch cover. And I think it's good news in a lot of ways because it's not on the flex plate way below the oil pan, which to me at face value tells me it's an oil pan gasket, not a rear main seal or some god-awful core plug back there that I replaced. Well, things are all cooled down, and tomorrow it's going to be snug up everything. They got hot, so all those front timing cover bolts, the headers, cylinder heads, everything. And of course the oil pan, which I'm hoping is the cause of the leak and not a main seal or something. So anyways, thanks for watching.